Well, the community of Longview is getting some much-needed closure as we now know the names of all 11 workers who were killed in a chemical tank implosion at the Nippon Dynaware packaging mill. Now, dangerous conditions inside the mill prevented crews from immediately reaching the victims. Officials are now beginning to investigate how this disaster happened in the first place. And officials have now provided some more insight on their recovery efforts and the investigation of that implosion. Sebastian Robertson with our Seattle sister station shares what we're learning tonight.
Heartbreak in Longview as officials announce all 11 people killed in this week's mill disaster have been identified.
This work has been intense, it's been methodical, and incredibly difficult for everyone that's been involved.
3401 Industrial Way at Nippon.
11 a.m. Tuesday, emergency responders raced to the Nippon Dynaware plant.
Hazmat burn. Reporting a tank imploded.
After a chemical tank imploded, spewing a corrosive chemical solution known as white liquor. Multiple workers were injured, while others remained unaccounted for in the aftermath. But dangerous conditions inside the mill prevented crews from immediately reaching some of those closest to the blast. That recovery effort stretched 5 days.
It was equally important that recovery efforts were conducted in a way that preserved the integrity of the scene and ensures investigators have the ability to fully determine what happened and get these families and this community the answers they deserve.
The blast tore through portions of the mill, scattering debris through office areas, leaving conditions too dangerous for crews to immediately access some parts of the facility.
These were not just employees or union members. They were fathers, sons, friends, mentors, and co-workers who helped build this facility and this community every single day. We honor their lives, we stand with their families they leave behind, and we remain committed to stand with this community through every step of the investigation and cleanup process ahead.
Tonight, the community finally knows the toll the blast has taken as investigators work to learn what caused what is likely the deadliest industrial accident in modern Washington state history.